you don't need a cape on it.
People sang out away from that is actually it's called Lux Mover, all the way from northern Uganda. It's called Tete out there. Then we did something from Ray G. But Ray G has a show.
Ray G on the 10th of May. Go and support them.
Cricket Ovo.
Cricket Ovo. I know Ray G. Ray G has that confidence.
Do you really think he's going to pull out the crowd?
Yeah, I know it will pull out. You know, everyone has a blessing, Rickxel, because you can't say that it will be a flop. Everyone has a blessing.
Then, of course, we also had a song on the way from Mr. Viegas called My Jam out there. Bring us to this very segment, actually known as the Trend Zone. And normally here we give you the weekly wrap-up of stories that have actually made headlines from when the week started up to right away. It's been a holy week with lots of happenings out there. And probably, in case we start out with our story number one on
Number one, Spicy Diana.
Okay.
Spicy Diana, the girl who brought a Range Rover Sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girl is flying in colors.
I know. Spicy Diana.
And she wants to do something extraordinary.
At Kololo.
Before even we talk about anything, do you really think Spicy Diana's capacity to feel
No, Spicy
Kololo?
Diana has that capacity, Rickxel, to feel Kololo.
The last biggest show in Kololo, leave alone these other corporate shows, the UB40, was the battle.
Yeah, it was a battle.
It was the battle. And now when you look at Spice Diana almost having the same category of the girls who were actually battling, I don't really think, on my side,
Spice Diana will make it, Rickxel, has all the capacity.
Of course, Spice Diana came and said actually she last held a concert that was in January
at Lugogo
last year, and of course it was very successful out there. And the singer is planning to stage her next concert at Kololo Ceremonial Grounds, allegedly happening in January next year, 20 and 25. Out there, of course, it is reported that Spice Diana will focus on releasing music for her fans this year as she gears up
for January
out there. So actually, we shall be waiting for that very date to come and see her make history.
It will. Me, I've told you, so Spice is going to make histories.
I like your moral.
No, there are some people that you see, and even there are some people that you see, but you keep quiet in your heart. Well,
And then a good news that came out actually last weekend. That was about Dax Cartel.
Yeah, Dax Cartel and Momo.
With Momo out there receiving a bouncy
But I remember
baby boy.
we had their stories.
It was an allegation
of
they have received twins, but they are not even. You know, people can move with information.
People have here
a lot. Actually, Dax Cartel, it's a moment of happiness in Dax Cartel and Momo 19 family after a couple welcome their first band of joy. It is a moment of happiness, Dax Cartel and Momo 19 family after the couple welcomed their first band of joy. That is their firstborn out there. Dax Cartel said, look where we came from. Allah answered it. Thank you, my wife, Momo 19. Welcome to the Pride's land. And my son, actually right there, he captioned that one in a video that was circulating in social media platforms out there. Actually, it's a blessing.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
It's a blessing on him. And may you actually have more blessings right there. When I also put that aside, looking at other stories, Jose Chameleon and Daniela. Actually, Daniela came out and was expressing about the violation she's been going through. Actually, the domestic violence. Yeah, actually, if I may read this, Daniela came out and said, my name is Daniela, and I live in a suburb of that is Minnesota with 5 children. My faith in Jesus has been a source of strength, guiding me through difficult times. I'm a social person who enjoys being around others. It took me a long time to become social again after enduring domestic violence for 16 years. I'm also a food enthusiast who loves coffee and hot tea. 5 years ago, I moved to the USA seeking for asylum from various challenges, including domestic violence. I am now a single mom raising my children independently, and also despite the seriousness of the years passing by, I chose to embrace a new life, life anew while focusing on actually healing myself. I am beautiful, work in progress, and I advocate saying no to domestic violence. That was a post actually she dropped on her Instagram out there. Wow. And now Chameleon responded, he's not an angel. He must be feeling hard, but he's not an angel. People make mistakes.
Yes.
And that happened.
No,
and
but
he
people
will
make
continue
mistakes.
making money.
No, Rick, so people make mistakes, but Daniela said for 16 years. 16 years, you're
but
still
you know,
making
you women
mistakes.
over-exaggerate. You women over-exaggerate.
No, not
you know,
that.
if you just do this to a woman, like, the guy beat me, like, he raised his hand and
but
beat
anyway, Daniela is a strong woman. 16 years.
She's been married for 16 years. It doesn't mean she's been violated for 16 years. Because the two actually... You can't tell me that the two got married in 2007.
Yeah, actually, in those 16 years, at least every year.
Okay, when we go through other stories, I'm still making a news out there. Cinderella.
Yeah, babe.
Sanyo wanting to retire
the king
at 50
herself.
years.
Yeah.
And then will
return at 60 years.
Return at 60 years because she wants to die performing. It is very possible as long as God gives us
life. Only
when
life.
When you see Cindy, she's one person who goes to gym. She's actually an energetic person.
Not even gym, Rickxel, just only life, because you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Yeah, but also like the way she lives her life, fitness, I don't think she will be broken down by 50. Like the way other people by 50, somebody's looking very
old. Not even 50, even at 20.
Depending if somebody put a lot of drugs in themselves. So actually, musician Cinderella Sanyi, also known as Cindy, has revealed that she's planning to retire from music at the age of 50 and return back at the age of 60. Cindy explained that she's planning to take a break when she turns 50 years and rebrand herself to resume work at 60. She stated that music is a passion and she cannot imagine a life away from the music industry. She said, I want to die performing for my people. I plan to take a break at 50 years and then resume at 60 years because music is what I do. I will do it just like Mariam Makeba, that is actually what she referred to, who performed until she was 85 years old. Wow. This was the longest time of being in the industry. I think it all comes when you have love for it.
Yeah, love for it, passion.
Love, passion, and also there are some people, because you're not doing well this year, you give up. But these are people who keep pushing each and every time out there. When we go through other stories, still Dr. Jose Chameleon as well confirms his concert that is going to take place actually at Serena Hotel. Kampala. It's called the Legend in Gold Concert.
That one will also be massive.
And do you know the entry fee? There is no VIP Mbu ordinary one.
Obviously,
general,
no entry fees.
$100.
Obviously.
$100 for $100 every ticket. That is about 380,000 currently. So it's gonna take place actually. He said this is gonna take place this year, 31st of August. This very year. That is Legend in Gold concert taking place at Kampala Serena Hotel. Yeah. But Chameleon has always never disappointed. And also people have never disappointed
Chameleon. Because remember, last time of Gwanga Moje, people thought that maybe it would be a flop.
After the rain disorganized the first one. But still he had to push it a bit.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. It's always a blessing.
When we get to the other stories, actually, Balaam, after being appointed a minister of youths out there,
by the way, I saw Balaam on Sunday. Was it Palm Sunday? In some church, he had gone to thank God. But the way Balaam's confidence is like, come to work.
Balaam when he was actually raising the Bible, swearing. In
a suit.
He looked a very corporate man.
In a suit, not in those bush shirts.
Leave alone him with these striped shirts. Of course, Balaam has promised actually to ensure the release of the NUP political prisoners. He said, I'm going to talk to the government, to the president, to make sure they will release these prisoners, political prisoners of National Unity Platform. Actually, following his vetting that happened on Monday, the event's promoter Balaam revealed that he would start by asking the president to release the NUP political prisoners. He stated that they would be rehabilitated and of course, to gain back into society for the betterment of the country. Balam also added by saying, I know many of you are supporters of National Unity Platform. And I will fight to ensure that the political prisoners are released. I will request the president to release all the NUP prisoners, the NUP supporters, and they will undergo rehabilitation and integrate into the country's labor force. That is actually what he said to the press during an interview he had at Parliament after actually vetting out there.
But anyway, that's a good one.
It's a good one.
Because you know,
people think because this is movement, it's all about hatred, it's all about what?
Because you don't support NRM, so I won't release the NUP guys, you see?
Which is not really
which is not good.
Yeah, then probably when we go through other stories, before Fix for Mike actually, Eddie Kenzo has also confirmed about receiving
but Eddie
the
Kenzo
Federation
has
money.
been trending.
Yeah, first of all, Eddie Kenzo paraded a car.
No.
Apart from the car, his friend. He came out to clarify that is his friend.
With his minister.
He said that is a friend, you people. The guy came out and said that is a friend, a close friend. And they were even in Parliament when she was actually swearing in as minister. Eddie Kenzo was there.
Close friend. Yes. Eddie Kenzo is also lying. Every time you're even saluting.
Shakira, when people see us recording TikToks and taking photos, does it mean there is something in common?
That is TikTok, but it was worse for Eddie Kenzo, Rickxel. Everywhere, even saluting, even on swearing in God. Is Eddie Kenzo the father? No. There is a question mark.
That's what Kenzo has come out to say he has received the money from the government. The Federation money. He said they have received half of the money they had actually requested for, but he didn't disclose the amount.
The amount of the money.
He said we received a grant from the government to support our circle. It was half of what we requested. However, I cannot disclose the exact amount we received, as it is confidential information for our organization. That is actually what he stated in an interview right there. They were supposed to get 13 billion, so I'm sure they got about 7 billion.
But no,
around there.
But okay, like it's right, Eddie Kenzo to keep quiet, because you know if he comes out and he's like they gave me.
People even started talking about his car that he paraded.
That he ate.
But where did he get that money from? He paraded a car of about 700 million. Seriously, when you put that aside, actually, Eddie Kenzo still came out to clarify on the issue you're talking about. That is about Minister Fiona Namutoro.
No, for us we shall pay the Gomez's.
Eddie Kenzo says, Honorable Fiona is a good friend of mine. We are close friends, and I congratulate her upon her actually appointment and wish her very best. It is good to make it in the list, but it's very hard to maintain. Yeah, to maintain it. Yeah, so the big talent boss actually said he denied and confirmed, he denied nor confirmed any romantic relationship with actually minister, but he still said they are best friends and he wishes her always well. Actually, it's good if they are friends, because even I remember Bruno K with Farida. Where did you people end? I know. But anyway, if they are... So when I got through other stories, this one is a big one. Fix for Micah confirms working with Rick Ross on the album, an African album. Rick Ross is actually doing an album with actually some of the African artists. And it's sponsored by Belair. And of the African artists, actually they confirmed Fix for Micah to be one of them that is going to be working with them. An American award-winning artist, that is Rick Ross, is working a new album featuring the 10 African artists. Among the 10, Fix for Micah was confirmed on Tuesday night through an Instagram live session, appearing live with Belair CEO, that is Brett Berish. He confirmed Fix for Micah to be part of the project. And of course, it's going to be collaborating with Rick Ross, who's going to be collaborating with 9 others from Africa right away. It's a big achievement, by the way, for Fix for Micah. Kongs to Fix. Yeah, it's really a big nice one. It's really a very big one. And lastly, in our stories, Shiba also came out to clarify the rumors. People started that she's pregnant. She even kept quiet about it. And she said that was just a blot and nothing else. So where did the pregnancy go? Do you see anything? Stay away from my ovaries. Stay away from my ovaries, because that is my private life. I haven't planned of giving birth anytime sooner. That is what she said in an interview in local television. So people who saw her dancing with the blood, they thought that finally again Queen Kama.
Finally,
she said stay away from her ovaries, please.
Finally, a refugee inside, but she came out.
So that's a kind of part of the stories actually that we had straight away. But for now, I would love us to go through some musical session. Then we shall come up later on to wrap up with the show. It is still the Vibe Extra straight away on Uganda Catholic Television.
Everything is good, all I see is good. Pretty baby girl, you put me in the mood. So we gonna dance like this till noon. Glory be to God, I see the moon. Down no dance flow. Inamakeka kiroro taukon baleta. Mami kuria na mami yongo la tikti jola jasongo kebabu. Inamakongo taukon baleta tu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu. Oni nebepe mukule tatu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu. Inamakongo taukon baleta tu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu. Oni nebepe mukule tatu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu. Nera hakona mina taiti. Ichagitonga poro bale kaiti. Yeni tinge kote fighti. Epolo nge kude dumune righti. Ate ina piti je whitey. Epola boda kwati ngate flighty. Oh mama, yongo Mr. Righty. Ekiliko je jasikere haiti. Ina makongo ta ukon baleta tu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu. Oni nebepe mukule tatu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu. Ina makongo ta ukon baleta tu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu. Oni nebepe mukule tatu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu. I'm the man, I'm the one, la bala toto. Oh, I'm in love with your body, not anybody. Hey. Come to my room, let me give you pieces, sweet baby. A man like Billy Basil, every woman is willing. Ikoto jo isiri gini, araibote Lamborghini. Namakongo ta ukoni, everything you win. Inamakongo ta ukoni baleta tu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu. Oni nebepe mukule tatu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu. Inamakongo ta ukoni baleta tu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu. Oni nebepe mukule tatu. Joneze mukule ya rongeta tu.
My heart.
Senda kwa gala na yoko.
Genuine star music. Another one. There's some music in my head. Iponele kutorengeta waja utajoko pana. Tapitu ngairo jaine nejo wakaberu suswana. Mpana dajaye ngabongo nubuoko boteso. Kotengo neboyete, anyamete, apemete. Raide dedenge kayasi, bombi joni. Yongo kadajo mityaka, tunawasha. Jangelabu, Elabu, Jangelabu, Aberuka raide girengi tungakere. Araija ijo kodango mamunga podo. Ijo nesiereka. Ijo ngestoto kidwe. Nyobo bibori dehuna. Idaona kirokere. Jaki dongo elavu. Jaki ngodadi lavu. Ngone lavu, ngone lavu. Jai lavu.
Plenty times your doubt was the only feeling. Many signs you love with condition. See, I try to be there for you. See you shine like you want me to.
Said I love you when you say it too. Girl, I never knew you were a liar, liar, liar. Said you were my best friend, yet you didn't believe in me. But God did. You used to text me. Said I was your only. Used to pray for me, oh Miss Player. I'm so down with you, can't talk later.
Oh Tina, don't switch up when I pull up in a Beamer. Don't say that you wanna turn back time and come back to me, 'cause I won't be yours no more. Oh Tina, don't switch up when I pull up in a Beamer. Don't say that you wanna turn back time and come back to me, 'cause I won't be yours no more, no more. Plenty times I didn't listen to my friends. Many times I told everyone you're the one. Guess I was wrong. Guess I should have known that it wasn't just again for you. I said I love you and you said it too. Girl, I never knew you were a liar, liar, liar. Said you were my best friend, but you didn't believe in me. But God did.
Alright, welcome back from that beautiful music of Joshua Baraka and
Sean Money. I like that song, by the way.
I know.
It's among the second song that I love of Joshua Baraka.
Yeah.
When you put Nana.
Nana.
And then Tina, according to me, then Delilah will come. Then
But
the rest
me,
will follow.
also even this one for winning Waji.
Oh,
yeah, that one. Yeah, it's also a good one.
And I have a friend called Queen Rita. She loves Joshua Baraka like nothing. Like she follows him so much. So that has brought us to the end of the show straight away. Thank you so much, guys. In case you've been part of the Vibe Extra straight away, you did such an amazing job. Tomorrow is a Sunday, and make sure you really go to church because
it's that Sunday. He rose again.
Yeah, he rose again. And for
also,
you,
I was going to say, let them also go. And they rise again.
You can go and rise your faith. Yeah, in case your faith has been dead, please go and rise it
People have over-sinned.
Go and repent, go and apologize out there. So, of course, I've been here with actually Shakira.
Yeah.
And from my side, allow me to say big up to my team, DJ Max Mouse, DV Official. Guys who never miss out with the show. Queen Rita, big up on yourself, guys who never always miss out with this one. Douglas, shout out to you, Shaggy the Meter, Richie Reka. Big up on yourself. And I don't want to forget to say, actually, all my guys actually that are on, that is a Team Twitter Teso, the Sheriff, actually, there is a get-together show of Twitter Teso that's going to be on the 13th of April.
Yeah.
It's going to be a massive one taking place in Kumi. So I want to say Team Twitter Teso, big up on yourself, guys, are right there.
Alright, big up to DJ Moshiano, the best DJ over Mapiano, Benjamin Teve, Jerome Runji, Maria, I love you guys. And also big up to DJ Cyrus in Bunujo. Yesterday you had that show and it was very massive with DJ Shaggy. And also big up to my mom who always dresses me to look so pretty like this.
The bling.
The bling
the
bling.
glasses.
The bling bling today. Today on figures, I'm alien. The bling bling.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the end of the show. We're working with Actually Martinez and Stella behind the control room. And of course, from us and the entire UCTV, we wish you a happy Easter Sunday and Easter Monday right there. Make sure you repent, you go to church. If he died for you and me and rose again, why shouldn't you actually repent out there? It's been the Vibe Extra that comes to screen every Saturday from 1 up to 2. We do a wrap-up of what happens in the entire week. But of course, Monday, maximum business resuming right away. And for now, allow me say from me and Shakira,
bye.
Allow me say happy Easter Sunday tomorrow.
And happy Easter Monday. Bye.